Hello? Dad, where are you? It's good to hear you, too. When will... But Thanksgiving's tomorrow. No, don't worry about us. Sure, I'll tell her. Happy turkey to you, too. Bye. I had a feeling he wouldn't be home for Thanksgiving. I don't know. Maybe he's snowed in, maybe he's not.
Well, what's it say?
You still have a fever.
Of course I have. I'm dying. Why wouldn't I have a fever?
It's just a little fever. I brought the mail. You're the only person I know who genuinely loves junk mail. Mrs. Hanley. What did she...
What are they?
Pamphlets. About Alateen.
Alateen? Sounds like a breakfast cereal.
Looks like a club for kids with alcoholic parents. How dare Mrs. Hanley butt in? Bix must have told her. He's buddy-buddy with her. Come to think of it, his mother and Mrs. Hanley take ceramic class together.
It says here alcoholism is a family disease. What's that supposed to mean?
Will people mind their own business? I should never have invited him over to listen to records. When will I ever learn? Hello? Oh, hi, Bix.
What's the matter? You sound funny.
I got something in the mail today. Pretty pink and yellow pamphlets from Alateen. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Well, I know something about Alateen, sure.
Bix Miller and my family got along just fine when you came along. And even if we hadn't, what makes you think you can just step in and solve everything?
May I...
Didn't you once tell me that you couldn't change anyone but yourself? Well, stop trying to change me.
May I talk now?
You've done enough talking. I have to go now. Goodbye, Bix.
I think the turkey was delicious, even if I did cook it myself.
Mother didn't eat a thing.
Well, not eating isn't affecting her game any. She's beating the pantyhose off of me. Well, how about Katie? Did our little patient eat anything?
Well, she ate most all of your turkey and stuffing. It was so good, Connie. It feels like Thanksgiving at General Hospital at this house.
I know. Oh, but just think, now next year, everybody's going to be healthy and you'll be sitting down together at the dining room table.
Knock, knock. Mincemeat pie.
From our family to your family.
It's gorgeous, Jolyn. Thank you.
It's good, too. It's swimming in cider.
A hard cider?
Gee, I don't know.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll just take a piece upstairs. There we go. If your mother eats it, we'll know it's hard cider.
I heard you had a fight with Bix.
A fight? But that was just last night. How...
Did it have anything to do with your mother?
Yes and no. He went and told Mrs. Hanley about me.
Are you sure he did that?
Well, he didn't deny it. You talk to her.
I should have told you, but I had a feeling you wouldn't take it so well. And I was right, wasn't I?
Why did you do that?
I was right.
But you were my friend. I thought I could trust you.
I am your friend, and that's why I want you to go get help. When Mrs. Handley asked me what was wrong...
Oh, poor Bix. How can I ever explain?
Pick up the phone and dial his number and tell him I'm the rat who finked on you.
Call him right now.
No, wait till I leave. I can't stand to hear people calling me names.
Bix?
This is Chess.
About last night. I'm sorry. Jolene just told me she was the one who told Mrs. Smith.
Chess, go to one of those Alateen meetings, please.
No. Why don't you go?
Gotta be 12.
Kate, there isn't anything that's gonna help stop Mom drinking. There just isn't.
How do you know?
How do you know a bunch of kids can help?
I've had a fight with every girl in school because of Mother. Now I have no one to eat lunch with. Just go to one meeting.
Oh, drink your milk.
Test telephone switch to arm light on.
Switching command to internal.
Come in.
I'm going out for a while. Will you be all right?
Mm-hmm. Are you going out with Bix again?
No.
Where are you going?
To the Episcopal Church. It's a young people's meeting.
Oh, that's nice. We go have a good time. You don't get out enough.
Mother, do you have to smoke in bed?
I have an ashtray right here.
Missile and internal DC. Pressurization complete.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Pretty good. How was it last night?
Hi, remember me?
Sure. Patty, isn't it?
Yeah, nice to see you here. You want to come over and sit with us?
No, if you don't mind, I'll just sit back here.
My first time I felt the same way. See you later, Francesca.
Everybody, please settle down and take your chairs. We're going to start the meeting. We're a little late, but we're going to start right now. Hello, I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I'm the group leader tonight. And since it seems like most everyone is here, Patty, would you lead us in the prayer, please?
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen.
Okay, tonight we start back with the first of our 12 steps, that we're powerless over alcohol and that our lives have become unmanageable. I guess it's easier to understand that idea if we first accept the fact that alcoholism is a disease.
I'm Patty. Hi, Patty. My real mother and father died, and I was taken to a foster home where my stepmother was an alcoholic. And it affected me with a feeling of guilt that I actually thought of committing suicide a couple of times.
With me, it's not my mom or my dad that drinks. It's my brother. Hank's the alcoholic.
But you never told me.
It's not your problem. Besides, that's one of the rules at Alateen. It's nobody else's business what goes on behind our doors. I was glad to see you there tonight. What'd you think?
I only came because Kate wanted me to. I don't think it's for me somehow.
Boy, it was sure a lifesaver for me, I can tell you. I'd gotten to hate Hank so much. I mean, really hate him. But then when I learned to take care of myself, just let Hank go on with his life while I went on with mine, I found that I could love him again. I could even say it to him.
Bix, I didn't mean... Well, I'm not knocking Alateen. If it helped you, fine. It's just that... Well, I couldn't possibly talk about my mother in front of everyone, like those kids were doing tonight. I just couldn't.
It's no sweat. We're there if you need us. How about the movie Friday night? We on?
Sure.
I'll pick you up around 8.
the matter? Smoke in here. Where's the smoke? Francesca?
I told you not to smoke in bed.
What do you mean?
Your cigarette burned the pillow. If I hadn't walked by when I did, you might have been burned to death.
Francesca, baby. You have every right to be angry. I promise I'll never smoke in bed again.
You promised that before.
I won't do it again. I promise. Now, what more can I do?
Mother!
Maybe we could get a dog.
I always felt guilty when my dad drank, you know, like it was my fault.
I'm Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Look, Mike, why should you feel guilty or ashamed? You aren't the one doing the drinking. Your dad is. So you don't have the all-American family. Who does?
I'm Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Mike, your dad's gonna drink no matter what. He's gonna stop when he wants to, not when you want him to. Once I realized that about my mother, my life stopped revolving around her drinking. Oh, sure, I notice when she takes a drink, but, I mean, it doesn't set the pattern for my whole day. That's all.
I'm Greg.
Hi, Greg.
I used to feel upset about my father when I came home from school, and I knew he was drinking.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. Hey, really had a good time.
Me too.
See you later.
Francesca?
Anything wrong with her?
That meeting of young people of the Episcopal Church wouldn't happen to be a bunch of neglected waifs. Alcoholic parents would it? Is it fun telling all those strangers about me? I suppose you told them I'm an alcoholic.
Why would I do that? Don't you realize everyone in town knows it already?
If they do, it's because you told them that.
Can we talk, Mother? Calmly?
About what?
Your problem.
Problem? What problem, may I ask?
You're drinking. And it is your problem. Not mine. Not unless I make it mine.
I am not an alcoholic. The only problem I can see is that neither you nor your father understand one single thing about what hurts me. Nobody seems to remember little Robbie and how a truck just ran him down. Do you think I can forget that?
Mother, you can allow Robbie's death to ruin the rest of your life, but I'm not going to let it ruin mine, or Kate's either.
What are you talking about?
And I also want to let you know,
I'm not going to be your crutch any longer. It doesn't do either one of us any good.
Are you serving notice that you're not going to be my daughter anymore?
I'll always be your daughter. And I'll always love you, Mother.
I'll promise your Mama one thing. Just promise me one little thing.
What?
That you won't go back to those weird kids at that church anymore.
I won't do that. They're my friends. I need their help. And they need mine.
Then don't you worry. I won't call on you to be a crutch anymore. No.
Mother, you promised.
I'll smoke anywhere I please.
I'm terrified of fire, and my mother won't stop smoking in bed. I've tried everything. Hiding her cigarettes, pleading. Nothing works.
Forget it. She's gonna smoke. Think about yourself and Kate. Suppose the house did catch on fire. Can you get out?
Well, sure, I mean...
Did you ever think of an escape route?
An escape route?
Some way to get out of the house from the second floor. Like a rope.
A rope?
Do you think she heard?
No, I told you Mother's over at Connie's.
I'm not gonna climb down that thing, am I?
Don't worry. With a few fire drills, will be going up and down this thing like a couple of monkeys. I'll show you.
Oh, I can't watch.
Oh,
You better. I'm not doing this for my health.
you be careful.
Just think of the health of Mount Everest.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Take your time. And don't look down, or you might freeze. Just walk yourself down, nice and easy. Well, come on. Who's next? Let's go, Kate. Come on.
What's going on in here?
Oh, my God. Katie. Oh, get out of the window. What are you doing? Don't you know you could have killed yourself? Francesca, how could you? What are you trying to do?
We're having a fire drill.
A what?
A fire drill. You start drinking and then smoke in bed. So what else could we do? We have to protect ourselves. Face it, Mother. You're an alcoholic.
Thank you, sir. Francesca, telephone call for you here.
Me?
In the office. No, that was like,
Hello? Connie, what's wrong? Why doesn't she let you in? I don't You don't think she's... I'll come home right now. Bye.
Mother? Mother? Mother?
I'm in here. What's wrong? What are you doing home from school?
I was worried about you.
Why are you worried?
What are you doing just sitting here alone?
Oh, Francesca.
What's wrong?
If I ever needed a drink. But I can't. I called Alcoholics Anonymous. They're sending someone over to talk with me.
You called AA? Oh, Mother.
That horrid rope and Katie climbing out the window. It made me realize what I've been putting my babies through. It made me realize I need help.
Do you really mean it?
You're getting yourself all straightened out with Alateen. Maybe I can do it with AA. It wouldn't hurt to talk.
Couldn't hurt to talk. It's a start.